It is hour 3 of a sudden, catastrophic grid collapse. The cellular networks have gone completely dark, and massive plumes of black smoke are rising from the city center. The panic phase has officially ignited. Your normalcy bias and Hollywood survival fantasies instantly take over. You grab your bug-out bags, rush your family into your lifted 4x4 tactical truck, and strap in. With your roof-mounted gas cans, heavy-duty winch, and aggressive all-terrain tires, you feel completely invincible. You believe you are going to smash through the urban chaos, leave the city behind, and convoy to safety like a movie star. You just made a fatal, irreversible tactical error. You have not initiated a secure exfiltration. You have just willingly locked your entire family inside a highly visible, 4,000-pound metal coffin, and you are driving directly into an inescapable fatal funnel. The tactical bug-out convoy is one of the most pervasive, delusionally dangerous myths in the amateur prepper community. Driven by action movies, survivalists believe that having a modified truck makes them mathematically immune to the laws of physics, mass panic, and urban infrastructure. To understand why your truck is a death trap, you must understand the brutal reality of population density and crowd psychology. You are not the only person trying to flee the collapsing city. Within the first 3 hours of a major metropolitan grid-down event, millions of panicked, terrified people will flood the exact same escape routes simultaneously. Traffic lights will be completely dead. Desperate drivers will cause massive, high-speed collisions at major choke points. Within minutes, every single interstate, highway, and local intersection will violently freeze. You will not weave through the chaos. You will smash into a solid, immovable wall of thousands of abandoned civilian vehicles. But the amateur prepper thinks they are smart. They smile, shift their tactical rig into 4-wheel drive, and violently crank the steering wheel to go off-road. This is the exact moment the trap officially snaps shut. You cannot off-road your way out of a modern city. The amateur survivalist completely ignores the hostile geometry of suburban infrastructure. You are entirely boxed in by steep concrete drainage ditches, heavy corrugated steel guardrails, deep culverts, and reinforced highway sound walls. Your lifted truck cannot climb a vertical, 10-foot concrete barrier. You cannot drive through a dense residential neighborhood surrounded by brick walls and wrought iron fences. You are permanently gridlocked on the asphalt. Now, the physiological and tactical breakdown is rapid and terrifying. You are permanently trapped inside a stationary vehicle. A civilian truck is not a military bunker. Standard automotive safety glass offers absolutely zero ballistic protection and zero kinetic resistance. Anyone with a heavy rock, a tire iron, or a standard 9mm round can instantly breach your perimeter without slowing down. Furthermore, by driving a heavily modified tactical vehicle, you have branded yourself as the ultimate prize. With your mounted jerry cans, medical kits, and high-end traction boards bolted to your roof rack, you have aggressively advertised to the starving, desperate mob that you have high-value resources. To the organized predators weaving through the stalled cars on foot, you are not a threat. You are a stationary, completely immobilized loot piñata. They do not have to chase you. They just have to walk right up to your window. And if the hostile mob doesn't reach you, the brutal physics of temperature will. As you sit trapped in the endless gridlock, you are forced to leave your engine running just to power the air conditioning or the winter heater. You are burning through your extremely limited, irreplaceable fuel supply while moving 0 miles per hour. When your fuel gauge inevitably hits empty, the engine dies. Locked in the massive traffic jam under the summer sun, the interior of your truck violently spikes to lethal temperatures. You have trapped your family inside a rolling glass greenhouse. You are forced to abandon the vehicle on foot, leaving all of your heavy, expensive gear behind, and stepping into the violent chaos you tried to escape. You must completely abandon the bug-out vehicle fantasy. A truck is a mode of transport, not a fortified shelter. If you do not execute an exfiltration within the very first hour of a collapse, before the panic phase freezes the roads, you must shelter in place. Bug in. Master the gray man mechanic. Stop trapping yourself in highly visible, metal fatal funnels. Don't be a target.